DeviantArt is a popular platform for artists to share their work and also sell things like downloads of their work and subscriptions to exclusive content. But what you might not have known, or you may just have heard about, is that DeviantArt just started a new section on their website where you can list physical products for sale. It's their new arts and crafts section, and I've personally been experimenting with listing some products on there. Today I'm going to show you step by step how to list your first product in the arts and crafts section on DeviantArt. And I'd like to thank DeviantArt for sponsoring this video and setting up this section of their site, because I think it's really cool and it provides a good opportunity for artists to have a new way to sell their work online. So here are the things you're going to need to be able to get started with selling. First, you're going to need a DeviantArt account, then a core membership. The core memberships do cost a small fee, and I think just for beginners, starting out with a core plan is probably best until you have proof of concept that you are going to be selling a lot of items through their site. And for your first listing, you're going to need a photo of the artwork product or craft product that you're selling. You're going to need the description of that product, what you want to charge for the price, what you need to charge for the shipping, and then have everything there together so that way you can upload it onto their website to make your first listing. So the first step to create your listing is to go up here to your avatar icon in the top toolbar. It's right next to the submit button. You go right here and come down to My Studio. Then go over here into the left navigation bar to products. Click that. Up here, you have different product sections. So you can sell arts and crafts, exclusives, premium downloads, premium galleries, originals, or subscriptions. You want to go to arts and crafts because this is where we can sell physical products. Click on that. You can see I have two listings that I already made in here. Now we're going to start a new listing. Next, we go up here to Create New Product. You'll see this link right underneath the Submit button. Click that, and then your Create a Listing box opens up. Now we want to name the product. Now I am selling my sloth print. I'm also going to type in the size because I think when you are selling an art print, people need to know what the size of it is in the title. This is just going to help you sell your artwork better. So no matter what you're selling, make sure the titles are very descriptive. You see I have it say sloth print. It might be better if I say sloth art print. That's even more descriptive. Next, we're going to go down to category. There are a lot of different categories that you could list in. But what I'm going to do is either decide between the home decor or the art and collectibles. I think I might put it in home decor since it's an art print, but it could go either way. And then does it contain mature content? No. Now if this did, let's say you were painting nudes and you were selling art prints of them, then you would want to mark that here. Now for the description, what we're going to do is go over to my website. You can see that I already have this print listed on there, and this is why it's good if you have things already done, like you've already written a description, you can just copy and paste from the other places that you're selling. And so that's what I'm going to do here. I'm not going to paste everything, but I am going to use this first part. I'm going to go back over here and paste it in. Now, if there was anything that I wanted to say to DeviantArt buyers specifically, I would also add that here in the description. Now, next is to select the gallery you want this featured in. Now, this is in your profile, your general profile. You can set up galleries. I set up one that's for art for sale. Here in a minute, we're going to go out and look at my shop so that way you can see how I've structured my profile on DeviantArt for selling. But I would suggest to create a gallery that's for your art for sale so that way you can keep it all together. You don't have to do this, but I think this is best practices. And I will be showing you exactly how to do that after we set up this listing. So next we go down to price. Now $20 is a good price for my art print, so I'm just going to leave this here. But let's say you wanted to sell your work for $5. You could put that in here, or $50. It's totally up to you. But what I like is down here under this, it's going to tell you what your estimated earnings are. So estimated, I will get $19 if I sell this item. Now we go for tags. And of course, it's about a sloth, So sloth is going to be one of my tags. Also want to put art print and sloth print, sloths. Now under here for shipping profiles, if you have never listed anything on DeviantArt, you won't see anything here. What you're going to want to do is select Manage Profiles, and you won't see these, but what you will see is this Add New Shipping Profile link. So go ahead and click that, and let's just put overnight shipping. I already have 2 other profiles, so I'm just trying to come up with something that I could potentially offer to customers. If I did overnight global shipping, it would need to be expensive. So we're going to put $45. You basically are just putting an estimate of what the flat fee is going to be. Now, if you don't know what these shipping charges will be, I would suggest to go to like USPS.com or another shipping provider and look up what the estimates will be. You can put in your package size and the shipping destinations, and you can come up with a good idea for what you will need to charge. So then we are going to select, you can do North America, but I think it's better to go just to the United States. So in the US, if I would do overnight shipping, I want to charge $25 for that. Now you don't have to have global shipping. You could just delete that and only sell in the US, and that's absolutely fine. But whatever you put here after it's done, go ahead and click Save Profile. Now you can see your shipping profiles here. See, I just added that overnight shipping to the United States. Click Done. And now we can select which one I want to ship with. I'm going to use my first class for the art print, where I'm charging $7 in the US and $25 globally. And now we need to upload our image. And if you'd like to attach additional media, you can just click this plus button down here. You can add videos to your listing, additional photos, and these things can really help you make your listing more attractive to buyers. But for my listing, I'm just going to stick with this single image. Hit continue. Oops, up here it says it cannot contain some of these characters. Well, good to know. We're going to select inches instead of typing out the symbol and hit continue. Okay, now here is one last thing to check before your listing goes live. If you're a person who is creating some sort of customizable handmade product for a customer, you might want to add a question in here. So if you need to do that, this is where you add that question. You just click this button and you'll be able to do that. But we are not going to add any extra questions. So now we hit submit. And here is the listing. You can see sloth art print, 8 by 8 inches in size. My image is really clear. They can see all of the details well. And then now you can see my full listing down here. And there's a social media aspect to this, so if people like your artwork, they can comment. Another thing is to look up here at the very top. This is where you can kind of double check everything on your listing. So it says sloth art print, 8 by 8 inches. The price is $20. Down here, if you click Show Details, it shows you what the shipping is, just to double check and make sure you have everything right. Now, what your customers are seeing, instead of Edit and Manage Orders, they see a button here to purchase. So next, I want to go to my profile and show you what it looks like. You can see on here, I have my arts and crafts at the very top. Now, you can add sections. And so I added this section up here so that way when people find me on DeviantArt, the first thing they're going to see when they go to my profile are my listings that are for sale. And I think this is a really great way to organize your DeviantArt profile if you're trying to be a physical item seller on this platform, because you always want to put your products first so customers can easily find them. One of the things here that I promised I would show you earlier is how to set up a new gallery. If you go to gallery, you'll see your existing galleries. You may have a lot of these if you've been on the platform for a while, or you may not have any galleries at all. But what you do is select Add Gallery, and then you can add your gallery. What I did here was had one that was art for sale, and that's where I'm putting all of my items for sale. I'm not going to create a new gallery because I don't really feel like I need another one on here, but this is how you do that if you would like to add a new gallery and categorize your items like I am. Also, if you upload your listing and then you decide later on that you need to edit it, here is where you go within DeviantArt to do that. You go up here to your avatar icon in the top toolbar, to My Studio, It's basically the exact same place we went before when we were initially uploading your very first listing. You go to Products, go to Arts and Crafts, and then you can see all the products that you have listed here. If you select these three dots, you can go to Edit, and you can open back up your product and make any changes that you need to. So I hope that helps you get started with selling your art on DeviantArt. If you have any questions, post them in the comments. If you'd like to watch another video of mine about selling your art online, check that out here. All right, thanks so much for watching. See you next time.